some questions. Your fans are going to ask you some questions, and all the people who are watching you live right now, we're going to ask you some questions. Okay. So we'll keep it quick, we'll keep it breezy.
Sure.
But my first question to you is, now since we just established that Priyanka is a triple threat, you can sing, act and dance, and you're doing so many other things, you're also producing movies. One thing that first, everyone, let's congratulate PC first for winning the National Award for Ventilator. Three national awards. Yes. Tell us a little bit about that. How did that come about? Like, after all the things that you've been doing, a national award for Ventilator, amazing.
When I decided to set up Purple Pebble Pictures, which is my production company, I had a very different reason for doing it. Of course, the business aspect of it, but for me, when I joined films, I didn't know people, I didn't have access very much. Despite of the fact that I was Miss World, I didn't have anyone guiding me, supporting me. So my company, I set up to be able to give opportunities to new talent, whether that's directors, writers, actors, musicians, because I didn't have that. So I want my company to be like that. So Ventilator was Rajesh sir's first Marathi film. It was difficult to find a producer for him for about a couple of years because there are a lot of actors in the movie. There's 118 actors in the movie. So when he came to me, I resonated with the film tremendously because Ventilator is about the patriarch of a family being on the ventilator and how the extended family comes together when that happens. And उन लोगों के बीच में जो उनकी family politics जो हो रही होती हैं बाहर पे, while some Ganesh Chaturthi is happening, so Ganpati Bappa is coming. If he dies, then what will happen? How we'll call, all those little problems are happening between the families. So it's really funny, but also emotional, and it's like a connect to your father. And this happened when my father was unwell as well. My entire khandan was outside the ICU, and this kit pit 2 states used to happen outside because my dad's side of the family is from Punjab and my mom's side of the family was from Bihar. So there was full 2 states outside. It was really great, and I think my dad was very happy about the fact that the whole family was there that time. So I really wanted to make the film, and it was my first production actually. And for my first film to win 3 national awards was just, it blew my mind.
So the one thing that I absolutely love is how effortless and easy it is for you to switch from being part of regional movies and Hindi movies to being part of something like Baywatch. Who's excited for Baywatch here? I mean, to see you with Dwayne Johnson and Zac Efron and kicking butt, if I may add. The posters, the teasers, everything looks amazing. So tell us a little bit about that. How did that come about? How excited are you to be, on the big screen with Dwayne Johnson?
I think, first of all, Dwayne is more than just a dear friend. He's just such a wonderful human being, such a great guy. Not just as a producer, but just as a co-actor, as a friend, just someone who's always super chivalrous, really nice to everyone around. So that's really wonderful to have somebody like that. Very supportive of me, my career, since I've been in America from the beginning. So he's just really wonderful. And I think coming back to your question, I went to school in America and I went to school in India. So culturally, I think I know both countries really well. I've lived, because of being in the army, my father was in the army, I've lived in a lot of states around India. I was born in Jharkhand, in Jamshedpur. I lived in UP, I've lived in Maharashtra for most of my life. I've been exposed to a lot of regional, local culture as well, and I love it. I've always responded well to it. Whenever I go to a different city, or a different state, I'll only eat food from there. So I really enjoy that. So I really wanted to tell movies from filmmakers who don't get the opportunities and support. Because, regional films have such amazing talent, but they don't get support as much as we do for Hindi cinema. And Hindi cinema has a lot of big producers making films. I'm a small producer. I wanted to be able to give that kind of opportunity to filmmakers like that. And I'm really glad I did, because the kind of films that we are making right now are amazing. And we have an amazing roster of 6 films coming up this year. And I'm very excited about it.
Come on. It's amazing. And what about you? So, I mean, of course, we're all excited to see you on Baywatch, but are there any Hindi movies coming up that we should... Because we love our Bollywood music and dance and colors. Come on. So, yes, tell us a little bit about
yes,
that.
there is. Of course there is. I mean, till people want to watch me, I'll keep acting. I can't help it. But I have a paucity of time, of course, because I'm contractually also obligated to Quantico. So I don't know about season 3 yet. We will find out in another 15 days, I guess, if we're coming back or not. So depending on my dates for that, I'll be able to give a Hindi film dates. So once I mean, I've met so many filmmakers in the last 6 months. A lot of them have come to New York, a lot of them from India, I mean. And a lot of them I've met while I've been here. I've met a lot of filmmakers over there as well. So I will do a film. I don't know if it's Hindi or if it'll be English. I don't know when it'll be, but it will be.
Awesome.
Let's just say that.
Yes. And Quantico season 3, if anyone's watching, let's get that out there. So hashtag justice for Alex Parrish.
Justice, yes.
Yes? Amazing. Awesome. We're going to take some fan questions also. So can we have the mics ready till then? And I'm going to ask you some fan questions. So you have about 10,000 people watching you live right now, by the way.
That's incredible.
And
hello, everyone.
Yes. So people who are watching live right now, something interesting, let's do. So since you just mentioned Ventilator is a Marathi film, you're also involved with a lot of other regional projects. How many languages can you speak?
2.
2.
Hindi, English, but I can fake Punjabi, I can fake Spanish, I can fake French. I can fake them. Matlab like hello, hi.
What about Indian languages, like Marathi a little bit?
Little, like
Little?
little.
Okay. So how about...
I can act it. Did you see Kashibai, Kamine? I can pretend to be Marathi, I can pretend to be Punjabi, but I speak only Hindi and English.
Awesome. So what I want you to do is, all the fans who are watching live, just to give them a little message that you're taking questions now, but mix it up. Use as many languages as you want. Not English though. No English. Or Hindi में से बात करेंगे हम. Yes.
तुम देख लो, मेरी हिंदी तो बहुत अच्छी है भैया.
मेरी हिंदी भी काफी अच्छी है.
हाँ, देखते हैं.
प्रियंका की पिक्चर देखिए.
ठीक है, तो मैं बहुत सारे सवाल ले रही हूँ आप. चला लवकर. सवाल जल्दी जल्दी भेजना. पंजाबी में क्या बोलूँ यार? हाँ? हाँ, और फिर तुसी पूछो और ਅਸੀਂ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੇ.
Yes.
See? Not bad. Oh, Spanish also. Poquito, poquito, poquito answers. Poquito means small.
Amazing. So, any questions?
And je t'aime, Priyanka. French.
Awesome.
That was
Can we
very
have a mic
stressful,
right
guys.
here? Yes. So, we have a first question from our audience. Please tell us your name and your question.
Her name is Aditi and she's from Pune.
See,
Hi.
And we have the same tattoo. No, not the same tattoo.
Yeah, I
she-
have a tattoo on my.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course.
We clicked photos in her car. I remember.
In my car, yeah.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. It's a very different. I've seen all phases of your life. I've seen different aspects of you since 10 years. I want to know: are you? Do you follow spirituality in any way, like meditation, or are you into that? I've never known this aspect of your life. I would really like to know about it.
I don't meditate. No, but I should. My father always used to keep telling me that I have so much energy that sometimes I just need to, meditate and calm down a little bit. But I don't. I haven't. But I am spiritual by nature. I've been raised religiously as well. I'm Hindu by religion. But I'm spiritual by thought. I believe there's a higher power that creates a destiny for all of us. And whatever that religion might be, whatever you think the face of that higher power for you is, it could be Allah Mia, it could be Bhagwan, it could be Jesus, it could be, anybody you think. But that higher, those faces that we put, those names that we put are a means to the end. And the end is eventually, I don't know what that is. It's just something that created everything. I mean, we are just one small planet. If you think about it logically, we are Earth, right? And we are just one small planet. हम तो Mars भी नहीं गए हैं अभी. Imagine, not even the Milky Way. Imagine the galaxies. Imagine the universe. There's got to be something that created that. And I believe in that. And I feel like that energy is what gives us our destinies and plans our lives and makes us make the choices that we do. So in that way, yes, I'm very spiritual.
Okay, so I met you at the airport day before, so I've gifted you a book. So
I know. I got that
So
book. My best friend Tamanna really recommended it. And she insisted on stealing it. I didn't let her.
No, please don't.
I didn't. I
Thank
said I'll
you.
buy you another copy.
Awesome. Next question. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Shilpa.
I know Shilpa very well.
Thank you. My question is, which is your recent favorite perfume? Leaving Trusadi.
I can't tell you now. Then you all will all smell like me. Then I will change it again. Very मुश्किल से मेरे को एक नया वाला मिला है.
Please.
But I have a few set favorites. Like that Tusadi was one of my favorites, and Kelly gave it away, and now
Romance.
and Romance is one of them. Now I've gone back to Dolce & Gabbana 1. It's one of my favorites, the rose smell of it. So I use that. Roses, spring, light, floral.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good question. Good question. Yes. Any more questions?
At the back.
At the
Yes.
back.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Nikki.
Your name is?
No.
No. Just scream.
My name is Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Welcome back to India, first
Thank
of all.
you.
My question is that amongst all this hustle bustle, how do you manage to keep yourself so fit?
That is my question as well. How?
How?
Like
Just
how?
how?
Okay, a couple of things. One, great genes. My parents were really fit till like in their 40s, I guess. My dad had abs till he was in his 40s, I guess. And then everything went south. But so I'm waiting till my one day will also come genetically. But also I do take care of myself. Now that I'm in my 30s, I think it's very important to start eating healthy. And that's what I do. I do still eat my burgers and my pizzas, but I do compensate a lot with eating healthier food. Somehow I like it also now. So like really awesome salads, protein, things like that. So I take care of that because it also affects your skin. And the second thing is I try and go to the gym. I've started doing that. I hate it still. But I think it's good for us. You can take your body for granted for a while. In the 20s, just take your body for granted. Don't worry about it. And once you hit the 30s, you should. I haven't done yoga too much yet, though I should. I really want to, especially being Indian. Everybody expects me to know it, and I don't. But I want to learn, definitely. And but I do prefer working out. I feel a lot more like I like raging it in the gym. You know, like I like weights and I like feeling the pain if I go to the gym.
All right. We're going to say hi to a few fans.
Yes.
But first, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
Since you're back in India and we're celebrating you being back, tell us 3 things that you like about India that's better than America.
The 3 things that I like in India that are better than America. The food for sure.
Of course. Of course. Hands down.
Mine. Though I love American food also, you know, me and pizza and my obsession with burgers. But, and chicken wings.
And chicken wings,
And
if
chicken
you remember
wings.
the Jimmy Fallon episode. Of course.
1 second. I had told Jimmy, by the way, if you cannot, first of all, challenge a Punjabi with chicken, you cannot. And food. You will lose. But the second thing is the way we come together. We're very united. We're not divided at all as a nation. Hopefully we will not be, ever. Hopefully this generation will make sure that whoever's trying to divide us goes back to... You remember when we were in school, we were always taught Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai. We used to always like at least I did, on Independence Day, you know, we used to all like... all of us would dress up from like Kashmir to Kerala, like in the, you know, clothes and national costumes, and that's the country we've grown up in. That's the unity that we know. No one should be able to divide that. Doesn't matter what religion you are, doesn't matter what part of the state you are from, doesn't matter what the color of your skin looks like. What's important is that we're Indian and we stick together no matter where in the world we are. That, I don't think any country has.
Right.
And
Yeah, we're not forgetting this one more.
third one, Hindi movies.
Bollywood forever, yes.
Slow motion तो मैं सिखाती हूँ सबको.
Oh, that reminds us, slow motion, by the way.
Yes.
It's making waves all over the internet. You want to tell people what is this slow motion challenge about?
So Baywatch is all about slow-mo, right? And I was in India, so I couldn't be there at the slow motion challenge in LA. And so the slow motion challenge is basically how well can you run in slow motion without actually being in slow motion.
Ah.
And there was a full marathon that they did and it was really funny. You guys should see the videos.
So do you think you'll
Send me
teach
the
your
video.
fans and maybe we can do a slow motion challenge video later?
Yeah?
I
we
mean,
should
at
do
the
it
end of this
later.
session?
I'll
yes?
teach you all how to be slow-mo without any 48 frames required.
Ah.
I'm really good at it.
What's the trick?
I'll show you now
Oh,
when we do it
Oh,
later.
it's a secret. All right.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll have
Tricks
a
of the
master
trade.
class. Yes.
Slow motion masterclass for India I'll give on behalf of Baywatch.
Amazing. Amazing. So a lot of fans tuning in right now saying hi to you. If anyone who's tuning in right now, we're live with Priyanka Chopra. She's back in India and these are all her fans who's helped us throw this little welcome back party for you. Please say hi to a few fans. They would love it if you just take a few names and say hi to them. And while we do that, we're going to get ready for a group selfie with everyone here. Yes? Please say hi to a few people in the meantime.
Athena, hi, I'm really glad you had a free period and you could catch me. Somebody says my face is chubby. Thank you. Which is my favorite Beyonce song? I think Single Ladies. I just think she brought the spirit of just all the single ladies around the world together, and she's my favorite. Aryaman Ganguly, thank you very much. Hi to you too. Karthik, is Baywatch gang gonna come to India? I don't think so. Tehmeena, hi, I would love to meet you too. Shobha Bhanja, thank you very much for your appreciative words. They're so sweet. Rekha Datwani, thank you very much. Lots of love. Nikin Sane, no pain, no gain. I think he's in pain. I didn't understand that, so I thought I should read it.
For you.
Oh, right. Thanks. Iftikhar Hussain, thank you very much. And I get Sarabrai, thank you. You don't think my face is looking chubby, you think I'm looking stunning. Thanks.
Amazing. So that's all the love that you're getting from all over the world. So what kind of, I mean, I'm sure like your fans have showed up and you know that, you share that kind of a bond with your fans. But tell us how the journey has been from where you started, from where you are now. How have you seen your fans grow with you? Because I'm sure like they've also seen the evolution of Priyanka Chopra. So how have the fans grown with you?
I have, I mean, thank God for social media. I was very excited when it came into existence because it gave me a way of directly being in touch with the people who appreciate me, who like my work, my well-wishers. And I kind of jumped at the, I jumped at the opportunity of being able to do that. I've had some incredible fan experiences over the years, from when I became Miss World in London and I was just 18 and I had people coming up to me, and saying how proud they were that I had represented the country so well, and I didn't understand it. It was like at 18 you don't understand that. The fact that I represented a whole nation or a whole, 1/5 of the world's population at that point. So I think that's something that's consistently happened in my life, and I've had some incredible people around the world, a lot of them sitting over here, a few of them watching hopefully, who've just given me the ability to have the courage to do different things. I've always picked things that are a little to the left, that are always unconventional, always different, whether it's choices of my films, whether it's being a producer, whether it's doing music, whether it's going to America and doing a TV show, I don't know, just I've always had random career choices, and my fans have always supported it, and they've been, I've always said, they've been the wind beneath my wings. I feel like I won't fall even if I make a mistake, because they'll hold me. And yes, there will be mistakes when you do something for the first time. Every time there's bound to be mistakes, there's bound to be people saying it won't work, but if you want to try and I like coming first. What do I say? So I like doing things for the first time, and they always allow me to do it.
And I would actually beg to differ that Priyanka can do no wrong. Do we agree? Yes. I mean, there's anything that anyone can achieve is Priyanka Chopra, and that's, I think, established. Well, we've just been told that there's a little surprise that Team PC wants you to do for one of the fans here, actually.
Okay.
Where we're going to do a live within a live. It's going to be like a live inception. Okay. Where you're just going to pick one fan at random, and you're going to go live from their Facebook to freak out all their friends and family.
Oh, this I know. I thought, pata nahi kya surprise tha.
Yes. But then again, it has to be at random. So maybe you can close your eyes, throw this ball, and see whoever catches it.
Yeah, it has.
Or we can pick a name from the board.
Better.
Better, actually better. So everyone has a fair chance.
Luck, Baba. I don't want to be blamed later.
Yes. Who's excited to do this?
So what I'm going to do, let me tell you what I'm going to do.
Yes.
I'm going to go onto your Facebook. You tell me whatever message you want. What do you want me to say? Who you want me to address? And who you want me to give a shout out to, and we'll do it. All right? Woo! Woo! So your Facebook, everyone. Your call.
Come on.
You guys, stop it. पहले oh no हो रहा है.
Yes.
ये बड़ा छोटा बोल है.
All right. and
One has come in my hand.
The lucky fan.
अभी गाली तुमको मिलेगी. Okay. Apekshika. Hi.
Hey.
Alright, it's you. Clap, guys.
Clap, clap, clap.
You can be supportive also.
Yes, please. Come in.
Apeksha. Who wrote it down?
Hi, Apeksha.
It was my fault.